Welcome to my little corner where there is no wrong way to play with paper. I hope you're having a good day. We are going to play with some 49 and Market with 30 Days of Sketches from Christy, from Christy's Beautiful Life. Everything I talk about is in the description. Make sure you're going over to the Facebook group because you can get all of the sketches that were specifically made just for Series 13 of 30 Days of Sketches, and you can print them out along with past ones. They are all underneath the Files tab. You just have to join her Facebook group. You don't have to be a YouTube content creator. You can just go and be inspired by other people as well as get the sketches, right? So tell Christy I said hi. Remember, we're stalking her. You also will find the playlist where everyone who is doing this sketch on YouTube will also be adding to that, and you will see everyone in one single click and the different ways everyone will do this. So today's sketch is by Daisy Scraps. Isn't that fun? This is a fun one. Challenging for me, but because you guys know I'm not into mixed media a whole lot, but I think I'm growing. Like I think I'm getting better about it. And I hope that my trial and error is inspiring you and you're enjoying it as well. When I saw this, I thought, oh, that is Vicky Booten or 49 and Market Spectrum Gardenia all day long. So I pulled out 49 and Market Spectrum Gardenia. You guys know this is one of my favorite lines. Now, what I am going to do though, I know I say this, but remember, this is just a jumping off point. I think even Daisy would tell you that. She was so kind to give us her sketch, but I am going to turn this way. This is how mine is going to look because my photo is vertical. It is not a horizontal print. It is a 4x6, just like in the photo, but mine is going this way. So what better way to do it than to just flip the whole sketch. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm also going to do some inking. Now I've pulled out mostly 49 and Market Spectrum Gardenia ephemera. There are a few other things from my color drawers in there, but we're gonna go with basically pink, black, and blue because this was the day the girls found out their schedules. They got to go like a day before school started, might even been a couple days, and they were all so excited. Now when I say girls, this is Jilly Joe, this is her bestie Addison, of course Jill's back is to the photo, right? And this is my beautiful niece Naomi. These girls are inseparable. They're always together. Like they're the Three Stooges, and I do mean stooges. They really are. Their colors for their school, I love that it has the name of the school on there because you know as you get older that's important. And they're blue, gray, silver, white, basically blue and white. That's really what it is. They do have a little bit of gray in there, but basically light blue, dark blue. And they're the Greenwood Rangers. So I'm going to do my mixed media first. To do that, I'm going to do my favorite technique. Well, I have like 3 favorites. My dab, you know, where you hit the little spray bottle, you know, you take the top off, you shake it, you take the top off, and you do that. I love that way. And then this is probably my close second. So I shouldn't say it's my favorite. Yes, this Stampin' Pad, it is old. I don't even know what year it's from. I mean, 02 maybe? Maybe that's the year it's from. I mean, it's old, but it still has ink, and it is my favorite blue. I have yet to find a blue that I like as much as this one. And what is it called? Night of Navy. So I'm going to just put a little ink on here. Okay, no rhyme or reason. Then I'm going to spray it. You know, all those Temu packaging we got? Works good for it. That's what this is. Okay, then I want to have my ink splatters. It looks like here and here, and then some over here. So let's just do it. I know it's a little bit much, but that's okay. It'll dry. The one thing I know about Spectrum Gardenia papers, they're so thick. Like they hold up really well. They're right up there with Cardamella for me. I'm going to do a little bit more. I'm also going to do this in pink, okay? Because again, I'm going to just use pink, and because they're girls, and blue, a little bit of black thrown in there to give it a little bit of contrast. Okay, so I feel like this is meant to be like some bulky mixed media. And again, I'm not good at it, but we're gonna have fun anyway. Okay, so once you've used it all, I'm gonna get my pink out. I'm going to use Worn lipstick because while I want it to be pink, I don't want it to be like bright. And I don't feel like this one is. You know, I always thought this was a strange name. And then my crafty, one of my crafty besties, she's pretty much my crafty bestie, but I consider all my captains my crafty besties. But her and I, we spend a lot of time together. And she looked it up and proceeded to tell me that he named it, Tim Holtz named that after his mother's favorite lipstick. I felt so bad because I just thought it was a weird name. Now this one I don't want as much. I just don't. Maybe we'll just go in the middle so I can get rid of some of that there. I do want a little bit, but not as crazy. Now a lot of this will be covered up by ephemera and photos, so I'm not gonna stress. Now once I'm done, I can just throw this away, right? Easy peasy. Then I can get a paper towel I have on my mixed media cart, okay? Now, if you want this to dry faster, just dab it. Just dab it. See, look how dry it already is. That's the other thing. This dries relatively fast. And this, again, it isn't going to show. My photo's going to go there. Clean up my mess here. So I am trying really hard to show you guys more of the process of how I get to my bases. Because if you know me, you know that my go-to is just to create a base and then we put the clusters together. So hopefully you guys are liking it. I am hoping. Now I need to map my photo. So I'm going to step away and do that. Give this a minute to dry, right? And then we're going to come and put some clusters together. Hang in there. Okay, so I have my photo matted. It's temporarily down so I can tuck all around it. And I've pulled out a couple of the 49 and Market titles that were also with this Spectrum Gardenia, and I have Favorite, which this is like my favorite photo. I also have Best. Now I have a lot of subtitles that I have pulled out to maybe tuck in here, so we're just going to kind of play it by ear, but those are going to be one of them is going to be our title. Let's see here. I'm just going to kind of take cue because I am not 100% comfortable with mixed media from her sketch, from Daisy's sketch, which that is totally okay to do. Totally. I mean, it's meant to be scrap lifted and inspire you. So I'm definitely going to use that in my favor. I have these 4x6 cut aparts. They almost look like library cards to me, so very appropriate. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this one along here, and I know this is part of the reason I'm going to pull black in. I want to ink each of these parts. So I will not do the inking part right now. I will do that when I go to glue it down, but I am going to cut this. I should get my Creative Memories beautiful cutter that one of my beautiful Miss Cheryl or Paula sent to me. Okay, so that's going to go there. I like that element. And again, I'm just using already what Daisy has set up here. And then I was thinking of maybe doing, I have two of these and maybe layer them instead of, she looks like she just has one element. Two, again, these are all going to be ink, so they're definitely going to stand out. Okay, so there's that cluster. And let's see here. Then I see the two parts here. So I think I'm going to cut this one in half. Okay, again, it's the same thing. Oh, I really should get it out. Okay, that. So let's see here. I think this is meant to be the larger one. So we'll go here, like so. Then we're gonna go here, like so. Loving that. Inking's gonna make a huge difference. I almost wanna bring this down, but I'm gonna stay true to the sketch for right now. Now, in here were all of these tags. Love them all. And I did see the tag element, but I kind of want these here, bits and pieces. I have this, and I think I should just start tucking it in. Like, why not? Let's see, what else we got? We have this little bit. So where should I focus? I see 3 on this side. I see 2 on this side and a tag element. So let's just go from there. Here is this one. I'm kind of loving this, just like so. Okay. Then I almost, gosh, I wish this was the tag part. I don't have to put a tag in there. I mean, I can if I want to, but I sure don't have to. We need a pink something over here. I have some more tickets. So what if I were to take a ticket and then put an element here, right? I'm liking that. I almost want to go like this and pull that up. I mean, I can do whatever I want, right? I'm thinking I want this because I could journal on this and it'll give this another element. When I do that though, I kind of want something in here. There we go. I like that. The title down here, but I think maybe I want it here because I have some dead space in my photo. So I could go favorite or I could go best. Which one? I think best. I do. Again, once these are inked, it's going to stand out totally different. We could put amazing down here. I like that. It is a different shade, but that's all right. What if we put best here? That might work. You guys know me. I don't know what I want. For now, I'm going to stick it right there. I just have too many choices. That's what's happening here. Okay, so we have a striped element here. I have a striped element here. I'm thinking, though, I want this striped element to go like that. I'm liking that a little bit better, just to pull it. Then I could take this. Dare I just tear it? I'm going to. Okay. Probably even could tear it more, but I'm thinking I want to cut it. I have these frames that were left over from this kit, and I could easily like just pop a little color in here. There we go. I like that. Then I've got black stripe, black stripe, black stripe. I can journal just a little bit here. It's not a lot that needs to happen. I could add to this and do another layer. That would give me 5 elements over there. That's okay too. Then my question is, should this come up? I mean, it doesn't have to be exact. Then I have a pink frame. Okay, I do have a butterfly. These are just 49 in Market ephemera is just divine. It just is. I can't even say that enough. Could do an element there, or even, I'm tempted to like cut this in half, because then I could put a little bit here and maybe over here. And I have a black one as well. So let's just do it. Do it to it. Okay. Go just like so. And this one I could put here. Oh yeah, that needs to happen. That looks nice. Okay. And then this one, could we add it behind here? And then maybe at the top? Or should we go here? Okay, so if I were to do that, I could make this go here, because I'm thinking of simulating or repeating the same, I don't know, they're big words. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll explain it once I do it. Okay, there's that. And there's that. So here's what I'm thinking, right? One goes, what is this? Vertical, one goes horizontal. Horizontal is the sun rising, right? And I just swapped which color did which. I like that. Do I want it there, or do I want to bring it down here like so? I don't know. Kind of almost want to go like this. As much as I like that, I kind of want it back here. Oh, see, I like that. Okay, and if I do that, then should I go like that? But then I've got the parts going the same way, but I could switch these two, right? So I could go here, and I could go, just has to poke out, doesn't have to be perfect, and it's not all going to, just the shape is what I'm going for. Okay, I like that. All right, so far so good. One fine day, could go here. Even here, maybe? I have all kinds of little sentiments. I do have this frame as well. I have a mess over here if you guys could just see it. The story of today. Ooh, that would almost, would that be better here? Oh, I like that. I like that better. Trial and error, trial and error. Okay, we could do amazing, or I could take this away and put best or favorite. Wish I had like a little sticker that said best day ever kind of thing. This one says, oh, happy. I'm not feeling like these whimsical banners. That's not really kind of working for me, although it does kind of mimic this. Could come over here and put one fine day. Kind of like that. Somebody shout out. I'm thinking I just want to use this, so I'm going to cut it in half and try to use it in a couple different spots. We could try to use it here, but then this might need to come over this way. That's all right. No, I'm not liking that. I don't mind this. Mayday, mayday. What if I were to put this down here instead? Okay, that's not too bad. Put this here and then put this back here. The problem being this is kind of running together, but I'm all right with that. I think it looks okay. I like that. Okay, whoops. I like that. Do need to try to tuck this in though so that the little bits are not showing like that. The edges of the frame. That's good. Where's the other half? Then I could even go so far. But then am I getting too many pink elements? Oh, the struggle is real. I don't know. I'm just kind of struggling with this. Let's go like that. Like that. And then this. What if we were to move best up here? I like that too. But this little one here looks okay. The story of today is fine there. I need something here. I'm almost liking, because they were just like, they were screaming and so happy. They all had the same lunch, and then it all changed. Jillian doesn't have their lunch anymore. You know, but in the moment they were happy. It does say best, and it says memorable moments. What if we were to stick that there and I positioned it where it was like best and then memorable moments? Eureka! Okay, so then I need some other round elements. That's all right, I'm gonna figure this out. I do want this camera. I know it was a piece of ephemera somebody sent me. I do want that, and I think I want that there. So that kind of has a round element. We could do a little something here. Look, I have this as well. Look, 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 it's all coming together. Okay, so instead of this, okay, I'm going to go like this. Good times and one fine day. I like that together. Or I could do this. Looky here. Oh, yes. Right? The story of today. Now that's a lot of layers, but I think it'll work out. I like it. Okay. Woohoo! Here, I'm so together, just really excited. I just messed with it until it made sense to me and it all came together. I do like it though. Okay, so let me go glue it down. Sorry, just a rambling man over here. I think what I'm going to do is I am going to use these acrylic stars. I wish I had some blue ones. If I had some blue ones, hands down, that's what I would use. I don't, but what I do have is I have my pink fresh blue gems. So I'm gonna do these like enamel dots. I'm just gonna scatter them around the clusters. All right, bear with me. I know. I'll be right back. Right, I got it all glued down. Again, I flipped today's sketch, and I want to thank Daisy once again for a beautiful universal sketch. inspiring me to do some mixed media. It's outside my wheelhouse, but I love how it turned out. I always do. I don't know. I'm just so intimidated sometimes. I did do a couple things different. I added this circle to mimic these. I did kind of rearrange this a little bit. I did put this one to a tilt. It just looked better to me as I was putting it down. No rhyme or reason. I added all of the pink fresh gems and my little acrylic sparkly stars. Lots of fun. Lots of fun. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I know I get a little long-winded. Someone recently put a comment that their husband was laughing at me. They were both laughing at me because I said, this usually isn't, I'm usually not so chatty or something to that effect. And I seriously busted out laughing. I love your guys' comments because I was so lying. I never shut up, right? So I would love it if you comment. I'd love it if you like the video, if it's something that you're liked and inspired by. That's how I know the content that you enjoy. As well as please go check out everyone else. They take the time to share it, and I just make sure you're giving them a thumbs up as well. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out with me. Be blessed. Bye.